Hey guys, it's Sean here, and in this video, we're going to talk about getting free traffic to your CPA offers with Facebook groups. All right. Now, I want to preface this with saying the expectation should be not to make millions with this method, but certainly you could make hundreds, even thousands of dollars doing this. Okay. I know that there are people out there that do this full time and they make a decent living doing so. Okay. You just have to have some patience and you have to take consistent action. Okay. It's going to require you joining a bunch of Facebook groups, testing different offers, and being consistent with it every single day. All right. So we put this guide together here. I'm not going to read it word for word, but essentially, and we're going to talk about this in the next video. Essentially, what you're going to do is you're going to test out different niches. You're going to join groups around those niches. So the example in this guide is you picking a broad image like health and beauty. Okay. And maybe you can go into Max Bounty or other networks that you're in and find offers that are related to health and beauty. Design very simple pages around them. I'm going to show you that in the next video. And then you're going to join groups and start making posts. Okay. So, for example, in this particular case, if I was going to maybe want to join something to sell people a rent-to-own offer, okay, I might go into Facebook and type in something like cheap real estate. I'm going to sort by groups, and I'm going to try to find some active groups. We have Florida Real Estate Investors Group, Florida Real Estate Investors Buy and Sell, Real Estate Investor Network. This might just be more around brokers and such, but here we go. Florida Wholesale Real Estate Deals. Okay. Florida Wholesale Real Estate Deals is a group of investors that are looking for wholesale deals. This might not be the best place. So instead, maybe I type in cheap homes for rent. Again, we go to groups, low income, affordable homes for rent. Okay, 241,000 members might be able to join it. I'm going to join it as my profile, join the group. And sometimes they're going to ask you questions. Your membership is pending approval. 1 + 3 = 4, right? And I'll be notified once I'm in this group. And now what I could do is I could actually go out to Max Bounty and I can find an offer there, and I know they have a rent-to-own offer. Create a simple page around that offer using Float Funnels and post it in this group. Okay. Now some of these say like no promotions or spam. I'm going to show you how to get I'm going to show you how to get around that. Okay. So what I might do in this situation is I might join a bunch of these. Okay. Here's another one, low income homes for rent. I'm going to join the group. Okay. And some of these too, it's really good. It gives me related groups. Okay. So maybe I want to join this group. I'm going to join it as Sean Agnew. And I'm going to join this group. I'm also going to join it as Sean Agnew. And there you go. Okay. And just go ahead and join a whole bunch of groups. Follow the guideline here as well. All right. And what you want to do is you want to get as many clicks as possible from ad groups over and over and over and over every single day. All right. Now, one of the tips as well that's really good is trying to become a trusted community member. Okay. So if you're in a larger group, what you could do in the beginning is just join the group and spend some time reading through posts, commenting on people, being very, very helpful, okay? And as you read the group, look for situations where people are discussing problems, right? I can't find a home. My home's too expensive. They're not pet friendly, et cetera, et cetera. Get some insights on what you might want to put in the page. And then you can just add comments, right? So here's an example. Hey, everyone. I recently found a way to get a free sample of hairspray that really worked well for my hair. I can't post a link per group rules, but feel free to PM me if you want to know where I got it, okay? Hey, everyone. I know everybody's struggling with finding pet-friendly homes, but I found a website that lists homes specific for individuals with pets. I can't post a link per group rules, but feel free to message me if you want to know where I got it. What's going to happen then is you're going to get a ton of people that message you, and then you can send them a link to your page, which will have a CPA offer on it. And here's some tips for posting ads that people click. posting an ad, make sure that's relevant, it's interesting, make sure your copy's there. I personally like the method of being a trusted contributor in the group and making posts every now and then that are more vague around, I found homes that are pet friendly, I found a hair product that's really helped with curly hair, and solving the problems that people have in the group and sending them back to your website when they message you in Facebook Messenger. Okay, so take a look at this guide. Again, just set the expectations that you're not going to go out there and likely make millions from this particular method, but you could make a few $100, you could make a few $1,000, okay? And it could be a method that over time you perfect, and it could turn into a decent revenue stream for you. So take a look at this guide below this video, okay? Start joining some groups and then contribute to those groups and post solutions to problems that send people back to a page that you make. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to make a very, very simple page that you would use for this method. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you on the next one.